I just found out that the Oscars might not have a host for the first time in 30 years. You think I'm finna let them not let me be a host at the Oscars in 30 years? Here's my public resume. Wait, I gotta get dressed. So since Kevin Hart said he don't want to host the Oscars say they ain't got no host, I can't wear this if I'm trying to do the Oscars. Wait, give me 1 second. Okay, this is a little bit better. I ain't saying it's way better, but it's better than what I had on. Here we go. Okay, Mr. Glenn Wise, who directed the Oscars? You need somebody like me. Not only am I funny, I am the common person. I don't just represent one genre of human being. I represent everybody. So, and you got everybody win Oscars. You got the one Russian man that had the Russian son who really wasn't a Russian man, or a Russian son that played in the movie Creed with the thick Russian accents. I could be there embracing them. Mr. Glenn Wise, Mr. Director of the Oscars. Another reason having me to be your host is you ain't got to worry about me coming up short, because you know Kevin Hart was going to be 5'6" in the Oscars. At least I'm standing on strong 5'11". I got about 5 inches on Kevin. Check my resume. I've done all kind of concerts. I did a Caribbean fest where it was Haitians, Jamaicans, Bahamians, Brazilians, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, everybody out there. Then I did a redneck fest in Kentucky where my car broke down, but then they loved me and stuff, and I drank some Mason out of a Mason jar. I ain't drinking Mason out of a Mason jar. I drank some moonshine out of a Mason jar at a country concert. And guess what else? I did the red carpet at the CMAs this year. Dab. No, you know what? I wouldn't dab at the Oscars if the Oscars don't want me to dab. I'd be up there suit and tie, as long as this suit can fit my neck. If I hosted the Oscars, I promise you, you ain't got to wake up next morning and say the Oscars was terrible, they bombed, the comedian took it too far. I'm going to take it just far enough. I'm going to be like The Simpsons in 1994 when it was still funny. I'm going to be like Family Guy in 2009 when it was still funny. I'm going to be like Kevin Hart in 2014 when he was still funny. You get where I'm trying to go with this? Whoever's in charge of the Oscars, listen, my accommodations ain't going to even be that expensive. You get me a rental car from Hertz, I'll take the little $34 a day one. You get me a hotel room at Howard Johnson, preferably on the second floor, because I don't want nobody breaking in my room, because you know I'm hosting the Oscars. I'm going to be important that night. And then you ain't got to fly me. I don't got no entourage. Nobody in my family really like me. Me personally, I just feel like a lot of hosts try to be too Hollywood. Me, nah, I'm just your average, everyday guy. I'm going to drink some Sank water sometimes. I'm going to eat some M&Ms after somebody. I ain't going to double dip while everybody looking. When everybody turn their back, I'll put the chip in again. So this is my public resume, saying I should be a part of this Oscars this year. I don't care if I'm coming in the opening. I don't care if I present one award. I'm just saying, if you want your thing to be boom, by bam, if you want it to be the biggest it's ever been, make me a part of the show. Just think, y'all book Josh Prey, then it goes crazy, it goes viral, and does everything so well. Y'all gonna be the first to say, you know what? We believed in him. We knew he was gonna be somebody. That's why we gave him the opportunity to be a part of this thing. Don't let the moment pass you by, because whatever y'all won't do, nobody probably else gonna do it. So this is me just saying, if y'all need somebody to mop, hand out trays, seat tickets, sell tickets at the windows, stop scalpers, all that, I'm your man. Oscars 2019, vote for Josh Prey. Wow.
And now I found that you're the only one for me. I need you so I can't let go. I'm gonna be all that I can't be. I want you still, I always will, 'cause you're the